Hello everyone. This is a little bit different. This is basically just me talking. So if you don't want to see this, I'm letting you know now that this is not my usual format. This is something that I'm doing basically for fun. So, yeah, that's a terrible start to this, but that's okay. I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I wanted to talk about how I got started into YouTube, if anyone gives a shit. And I really don't even care if you don't, because this is something I wanted to do anyways, so fuck it. I got started into YouTube thinking it was going to be easy. For one, I thought it was going to be really easy. Yeah, I mean, I've done some video editing from, time to time. I've done some work with voice work with various things, I'm kind of somewhat used to this thing, but I didn't even realize what I was walking into and how seriously I wanted to take it. So it was something I really wanted to take serious, and I really wanted to, take pride in, because I'm going to tell you right now, if you were going into YouTube with the forethought of, hey, I'm going to make some money, I'm telling you, dude, you ain't going to be making no money for like 3 to 5 to maybe 10 fucking years if the website's even still around then. So get the thought out of your head. Really, the first thought should be, I want to make videos. If you don't want to make videos, you're honestly doing the wrong thing here. It's all about passion for me, and I've always kind of done it for myself, but slowly but surely I started actually finding people that did enjoy the content I was putting out, and amongst of those people was my father, and I take a huge amount of pride in doing all of this for him, in a sense, because a lot of these jokes are for him. If you're not laughing at a joke, it's probably because my dad raised me like a fucking tyrannical random lord of chaos. So I put in a lot of random tidbits and movie bits from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s and whatnot. So that's usually because of him. And I've been on YouTube for a very long time as a viewer, so I've watched a lot of people do various amounts of editing and all kinds of cool little tricks and stuff like that, and movie clips. So I kind of been around, in a sense. Not like a hooker, but I've been around. When I got started into YouTube, I was a little bit discouraged, because I was thinking, someone will watch me. It's not like that. It really even isn't. Like, you think you would be able to put a video of a cat, and, I mean, you might be able to get 1,000 views. Let's say 1,000 views. Those are not, like, people that are going to be coming back to your video, technically. You have to think, who is your audience here? Who are you making these videos for? I, for one, I want to make these videos for my dad and my friends and myself, and, I'm trying to keep it our kind of funny. My kind of funny. If I go off and veer off into a certain direction that's not me, I believe that you guys can tell, and I can immediately tell, because I'm editing the fucker. So, I can't not be myself. I have to. And that's every single second of every single video that you see. I keep it myself top-notch as much as possible. Because it is YouTube. You first, okay? Remember, they are coming back to watch you. You want to see your fans come back to watch you, not something of a cat video that's not you. It's just, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do something very, very close and dear to your heart. I like video games that are extremely difficult, and so I do very stupid playthroughs of these video games that drive me nuts. It's just what I like. I don't know why. It's just something I like to do, and I'm not necessarily good at it, but hey, here's the thing too. You don't have to be good at editing or good at shooting a video or good at anything with the internet technically. You just gotta do it. Just start. because you will get the experience as you go along. There is, of course, YouTube Academy, and you could probably ask a couple of your friends, because I'm sure you're a hell of a lot more social than I am. You can ask your friends or colleagues or peers or whatever you have, ask them, hey, how does this work? How does this work? But I'm telling you, you're going to figure it out by yourself. And let me tell you this also. Everything that's shitty about YouTube will happen first. From what I'm seeing, everything that is damning, dooming, or grieving, or troublesome in YouTube's world will hit you first and foremost as soon as you start making videos. So be absolutely ready for the worst, and be ready to be discouraged. Be ready to not understand this whole thing. Because I really, really didn't know what I was doing when I went into it. And I was kind of a fresh guy in a sense, but I had some experience. And even I was just like, shit, I didn't understand. So even this, I'm still having to figure out how to do a voiceover with gameplay running like this in the background. Right now I'm actually watching it and recording a separate audio file for this. So it's kind of, I do things the hard way, but it's because that's the only way I've known. And that's my way on YouTube. I do everything the hard way. Even recording these Mega Man videos have been fucking horrible, dude. I have to record the audio files. Oh, okay, I'll plug in my microphone to my computer, record from my computer, my voice. I will have to mute the gameplay volume because Mega Man and all that shit, all of them, you cannot control the volume controls on it. So the gameplay volume is just insane. It's like 20 out of 10. I mean, it's insanely loud. So I've had to mute that and had to learn a new way of recording. And man, I'm telling you, dude, I have to learn something every fucking day. Every day. So be also ready to learn. Because this is a very, very it's a very extensive field of work. There's a hell of a lot of work I put into these videos, as well as anyone doing any kind of video on YouTube. A lot of these guys take a lot of effort and time out of their day and lose a lot of girlfriends and lose a lot of friends and all kinds of shit just because they want to do something like this, a video. So if you're going into YouTube, be ready to also lose your social life, because that is kind of your physical social life, I should say, because your internet social life might actually blow up. Me, again, I'm not very social, so nothing is really blown up for me. But again, I don't even expect anybody to watch my shit. So if you do, hey, I love you, thank you, and you are respected. I swear to you, you have my allegiance, you have my respect, you have my love, you have my hugs. Thank you so much for watching. That's how I feel. So, sorry, I veer off a lot. This is why I edit things, especially my my voice or my audio file. I keep saying audio file. I'm sure it's annoying to you. I will say a couple of things real quick if I can. God damn, my head is so scrambled. Go into YouTube with a fresh mind, for sure. Go into YouTube, ready to learn, ready to get your ass kicked, and ready to make very shit videos, because your shit videos are what is going to make your videos in the future amazing. So stick with it, and that's basically my YouTube advice. And now I'm going to go into my promotional and advertising stuff. So if you don't give a shit for that, that's fine. But I do have announcements for some future projects if you are interested in continuing to listen to this very boring voiceover. Here we go. Mega Man is continuing. I have just recorded one of the hardest fucking things I have ever recorded in my life. It was the worst. It was the fucking worst level in the entirety of that game. I swear to you, I have never screamed or died that many times, ever. I also recently got very, very sick when I was recording that video, so my voice is just now coming back. It's just now getting into shape. I can finally sing, I can finally scream, I can finally shout, I can finally do it all. So it does feel great to have my soul back. Also, there will be another Chillcast coming very, very soon. I believe that I'm going to be recording it today, which is goddamn September 12th. So, I will be recording Chillcast with our boy, Malicious Viking, once again. If anyone wants to join the Chillcast or come on or have any ideas you want to share with us, just let us know, man. We're very open and very friendly guys. I swear to you, as much as shitheads as we make ourselves look, we really actually do care and genuinely want more people to join our little entourage. So, please feel free to join us. We also have Shiloh Cordell, which he is my boy. That dude is a good friend of mine and a very, very healthy drummer. So I just wanted to give him a shout out. The guy is a fucking badass. He's going to be starting a new channel. I'm pretty sure that's what he was trying to do. He wants to do some drum covers and cool stuff. So definitely pay attention to him on Facebook if you wish, because the guy is really going to be doing some cool stuff. So a lot of people my little entourage is already building. If you want to join our little YouTube crew, please feel free to, because I don't know about you guys, but there's not that many people here in Amarillo, Texas that are doing YouTube. And so I am very, very, very proud to be one of the guys that is. So, hey, what's up? Other than that, I do plan on finishing all of the Mega Man bosses on Mega Man 1. After that, I may do something. I may not. I'm gonna change over and find another game. But if you guys have a suggestion of a game, of any kind of frustrating bullshit boss fight, anything that you want to see me die to, lose to, get angry at, whatever the hell you really want to see me do, let me know, because I am willing to do that, because I am an entertainer by heart. If you do not know, that is my fucking soul. So, I will also say that I appreciate your time watching this video, and I hope that you like, share, and subscribe to me, please, because I could always use more fans and more criticism in everything. I really could just accept anything at this point. Not to sound like a desperate shit flob, but, you know, I really do, genuinely do care. I want to do more on this website, and I want to do more to entertain everyone that I can. So, thank you, and I really do hope that I see you the next time that you come around. And I hope that I get some views on this fucking video, because, hey, I offered some advice and told you a little bit about me. So, thank you again for watching, and have a great goddamn day.